Okay. Should we take bets if I will mistype or not?
I don't know. Oh, there doesn't seem to be a delay, by the way. I just
What?
noticed.
No
But
delay?
yeah, but well, fine. So we have Blast Chills on the top. He got Aeon, which there's something to be said for Aeon on this map, but not that much. You could, do some annoying Aurora stuff early on. I think I would invest in some Aurora to be annoying, maybe on the expansion and things. And
Okay.
nobody going first bomber, which is the most important thing to note here at the start. This is the prototypical first bomber map.
Early navy for blast. Two engineers are going to the water, and Turin is assisting his ACU to make power. I like it more, but early navy can be very annoying if you deny enemy navy.
Yeah. I don't really like where Blast placed the factory. I think if he placed it down more, then he could
Yeah, assist with
build
that
it
engineer.
exactly.
That,
And once he's about to overflow on
yeah.
mass, he can build the factory then. But it's still, I mean, it might not matter because that factory is going up so early. Second navy here, which is not something you see pretty much ever on
Sending
any map.
engineers to the Hydro, so that's at least gonna help him because he's not assisting his ACU to make pigeons.
Yeah, bit unusual to quite unusual, but that's the downside of going second navy, I guess. And also not really manually reclaiming anything, which is kind of a problem. I would definitely be manually reclaiming on the to wait till the
On the
hydro.
way, yeah, but
Yeah, because there's nice trees, and even the mass is good because yeah, you have the wreck, but you also have this other mass, so you should take it. Torrent
this
is
Discord
taking some
sound quality strikes again. But
Oh,
that's
sorry about that.
mostly fine. I don't know if it's your bad. It
It's
happens
probably
quite
me.
often. So Turin already has double factory to spam engineers. He's going to reclaim forest, and he's probably. I would get a transport, but he might be scared because it's a late air factory. But
Yeah,
so
but he doesn't know that there's already
yeah,
so much navy.
he queued up his navy, but now canceled it because engineers are kind of stuck. And I'm curious how they are gonna take the second wreck. So Turin is already walking towards second
Yeah,
big
Blast has
wreck.
actually just started walking as well, but he's getting blocked horribly by an NG.
Oh
He might
no.
lose the order at this rate. Oh my god, look at that pathfinding. Okay, that was grotesque.
What's assisting him? Oh, that's as an engineer, that's fine. And Turin is gonna scout.
He's gonna
So
scout 3 naval factories, and he
he's he,
doesn't have any.
he still has time to just make a PD, but will he do it? Because he knows games so well. So he knows that the PD is so expensive and so inefficient, so he might just not make it.
Yeah, but I think he has to. He really has to make a torp
Yeah,
defense.
and he's not even assisting frigate. Oh, wait, where's... Blast frigates are not really rushing in.
Yeah, we'll have to see now. He should just. He's scouting though. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
it should go.
well-timed scout.
Yeah.
And these NG's water look pretty doomed to me. And there's a lot more coming, actually. That could be a massacre here in a minute once well, the frigates are going towards the wreckage,
Yeah,
which
not
is a
great.
mistake.
So there are 4 factories for blast and 3 engineers on assist, and Turin already has more build power. He could just assist ground right now with all those engineers and would already
Yeah,
be very
yeah, that
quick.
would be the way.
He's trying
Yeah,
to
because
use his frigate range to kill an engineer, but Aeon is not OP enough for that.
yeah, and he
Oh,
built a shard, which
yeah.
is just interesting. Okay, send the frigates in, my friend, and just massacre some
It's too
Engies.
late.
Yeah, he's allowed
Oh,
5 factories
shard.
to be built.
Frigate is missing the shard, but there are the other frigate.
Look at the shard, it's brilliant.
Oh,
It's so
yeah, it
fast.
escaped, but it's now
Oh, it's now
stuck.
stuck.
And it's 2v1 on frigates. And looks very bad for Blast, but
Yeah.
now he's making subs. Tech to air is not going anytime soon, so subs might be good. Yeah, it's a lot of subs, by the way.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's subs
The,
out of 3 factories at the moment,
the only
and
annoying
some
part
assistance.
that you need to micro them.
Yeah, he's already got 3 subs out as well, so... Also, again, there's still no... He can kill the engineers with submarines, because they're Cyberns, so they actually are
Yeah,
on the surface of the water,
and
and there's no torp defense.
he can't surface his subs to shoot Nexus.
No.
No drop from Blast, and Turin is dropping. And if subs will actually become a threat, Turin can just plant a Torp PD and go tech to Navy.
Yeah. And nice drop from Torin. Although he drops them all on the Hydro.
And
All the engineers. Should perhaps
yeah,
split them.
transport is moving forward for some reason.
I think maybe there's a bug with the engineers. You know, sometimes they drop in the
Yeah,
wrong place if you're selecting and deselecting.
I think if you told them to drop and then cancelled, they still drop.
Yeah, it's a bit
Torp PD
finicky.
is up, and now those frigates can go to the left. The
Oh,
Turin's frigates can go to the left. And actually,
yeah.
I'm surprised that he didn't send a frigate to deny the reclaim, so engineer for Blast is reclaiming that big navy wreck. So that's nice for Blast. There is so much navy for Turin, but it's all chilling in his base.
Yeah, now a big difference here is that Torin has more eco upgrades right now. He's already got 6
Yeah,
Tech 2 Maxes. And slightly slower expansion to the right, but 6? 2 Maxes to 1.
oh, if only Blast had scouting, because I think this HQ that Turin is making is not in the range of Torp PD. Both players are going to Navy, but yeah.
It's very close. I mean,
Turin has more assist and more eco.
yeah, I think Torin used his just upgraded his maxes pretty efficiently, and he's even making storages now.
Yeah.
So it's looking good for Torin. There's no doubt. Also, the subs are not going to do well once Tech 2 Navy is done.
Yeah, Tech2 Max will go down.
Yeah, that's a nice kill. But there's not much that Blast can do.
Not much is actually happening.
Yeah.
I often see the drops on this map. Lots of air shenanigans.
Yeah, drops would be good because I mean, say for example, he has Blast has 2 land factories in his base. You don't need that many engineers, so making
Yeah.
some artillery T1 drop
And
somewhere
you can
front
drop
island is very accessible.
front, yeah, because there will be no ACU there.
Yeah, no ACU, and he has. It's you have to find some way to actually use the map control of your navy, which
Oh,
he has, and
shard went down.
big F. So he needs to. It's kind of bad that the tickets are here for Blast because they shouldn't be taking any damage.
Yeah.
The subs should just be doing free damage. It's still a move by Torin to go in there. Honestly, I don't think it's very wasteful. And Torin is losing a couple of mechs and stuff on the left, but he's replacing them pretty quickly, so it's not so bad. Another Torp defense being built, but that's going to be denied. Probably doesn't want to have that built anyway. T2, Navy, Torin has one Salem.
Yeah.
RIP those subs if they're not careful.
And one
the
Exodus went. So
now that it's honestly now the Exodus is extremely good versus Salem. I think it's like the worst Tech 2 naval matchup in terms of destroyers is having a Salem against an Exodus. Feels terrible for the Salems.
Will he use target priorities or I don't know. Blast really need to go with he's going with engineers to reclaim. I like it. Oh wow. So many frigates are dying for Blast. He does have subs, but
he needs to keep kiting. He needs to stay out of range of the Salem because it will kill subs very, very fast.
So every single hit that Salem actually not missing is huge. Yeah. But there are so many frigates. He's aiming in the Salem, and Salem already gets 3 shots, and in the meantime, Exodus is killing all the frigates with Torp DPS.
Yeah.
Well, right now he's kind of got surrounded, but in a close combat, it's even better. But he's shooting at the Salem. Oh no. Exodus gonna die.
Yeah, and the Salem still lives and still has 1800 HP.
Yeah,
and the Salem also can vet from all these sub kills are huge. Like he gets to vet now. And
Turin is reclaiming.
Yeah, this is
something needs to be done, or it's GG.
Yeah.
I think Turin just need to go to the left with his Salem and kill Nexus. Maybe.
I think he might be able to stay here and deny or even steal some reclaim. A drop forward would be good with some NGs to try and get the Exodus wreckage, but if not, then I mean, he can move around.
Yeah, now
front island.
His Salem tanked another shot, and now he is retreating.
Yeah. Just not enough. I mean, now it's 2 versus 1, and way more frigates for Torin, maybe twice.
Yeah. Mork's talking about predictions, but I don't know how to do them.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do predictions. I've never done them.
Oh, this Salem is 300 HP and retreating. Another Salem is already in yellow. This is probably a target priority destroyer for Turin.
Yeah, I think Blast does have, because he's not shooting frigates unless there's no Salem in range. And yeah, the Exodus are just really good, but the problem is there's not enough supporting. Oh, another hit. There's not enough supporting T1 Navy, really. Oh, missed.
Yeah.
Each shot is so important.
Other Salem denying Nexus.
Yeah, that's used to it. I mean, this is where Tech 2 Navy or Tech 2 Air would be so nice to just be able to get rid of those low HP units. But it's a huge investment that he can't really afford.
That Salem is hiding behind the factory pretty nicely. Frigates for Turin are retreating. I'm not sure if that's great.
Oh, Salem goes down to an Exodus. And then the Exodus tries to shoot an Inti. And honestly, the problem here for... I mean, Torin is in a good position, but
Okay, so
his Navy is not as
Blast
good.
Blast is gonna get the Salem wreck with his ACU. That's nice. And now Turin is pulling back and Blast is reclaiming more, so he has chance. He has similar
Yep.
build power, and oh no, Turin is transitioning to the air, and Aeon Navy has no anti-air.
Yeah, I think moving to air is pretty good because he's just gonna suffer against with Salem's versus Exodus. So I think going tech to air, making some torp bombers is good.
Yeah,
It's
it
really
might be
important.
good, but I wouldn't do that because he's letting so much reclaim to go
Yeah, that's true.
towards.
The micro is pretty questionable. The Salems are in really weird spots. Like and the frigates. Yeah, the frigates now need to move in. Now he could actually get a good fight here.
Four Exodus, that's a lot.
Yeah,
I
looks like
think,
one will go down. That has a veterancy. Well,
yeah.
or will it? It's low, but it lives.
Yeah,
And it, you know, a low HP Exodus still does all of its damage. So
yeah, I need to pull it back slightly. I thought there were four. Okay, there are four. I'm blind. Yeah.
yeah, 4 Exodus needs to retreat again because the frigates are moving
Oh,
in.
below 100 HP. And no, I
President's
don't
still
like
alive.
it.
There we go. He may lose another one that's under 1000 HP.
Yeah.
Salem's actually managed to dodge a close range shot.
And
Another Exodus goes down.
Tor bombers. Yeah, that's looking
Yeah.
very bad. Too many frigates
Uh,
and Turin. I mean, Blast didn't kite frigates, and that's really bad.
yeah. This Exodus now losing a lot of HP, down to 2k. It's the only Exodus around right now. And also Blastshield's ACU in the middle of nowhere could also be sniped by torpedo bombers,
Yeah.
but I don't think it matters at this point. There's 3 Salems alive, there's no Exodus alive. And there's also no Navy at all, actually.
There's even
maybe
a
1 or 2
stealth
frigates.
bot. Yeah. Good economy start for Turin, and basically he snowballed it to the end of the game, I think.
Yeah,
And this Navy rush didn't do much at all.
No, I think